Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise, where we now, after dungeoneering for quite a long time, face ourselves a big old boss to unlock a title for Rinwell. But since last session, of course, I have done a little bit of grinding. We've got up 2 levels, the main reason of which going up 2 levels was to get items to make new weapons from the Rena dungeon, the floors we just touched. So, with that done, from just that floor, I've managed to now collect enough stuff. The adamantine tendons, there was only 2 mobs in the first floor that could drop them by the look of it. To get myself the Elvaf, the incredibly fancy looking sword that looks like if you hit someone with it, it would break horribly. I don't know what if you think this is very much form over function, but it does give 102 attack strength, which I very much like, because now that's going to mean that I hit bosses harder, and we hopefully don't have as much of an issue as we did before with that other level 54 boss. Speaking of which, we're probably fighting a high level boss, because the monsters in here are level 54. The only other item that allows me to make at this point in time, because I couldn't find any, there was no dragon blood in that first floor, so Law can't get a better weapon. The Deus Aurora can also be made here for Dohalim. So we will craft that indeed. Which puts us in a nicer state of equipment. Our ranch needs management. Lots of stuff reach maturity. And I can get another bonding thing at the camp. So we're going to do that in about 2 seconds time. As soon as we set up more things to eat. Like horses. Our favorite staple. I don't think I've used that. Oh, no, wait a second. Have I used that horse in a... Was that horse sashimi, wasn't there? Right. Remember if I've used it anywhere. Well, we're about to fight a boss.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yes, we checked yours, and now we've got a fancy, fancy, fancy weapon. Let's hit camp.
It's important to get your rest.
Get our rest, as Mum says. And we are running out certain things here. Well, mainly our food buff. So I either want elemental... I want a defense up. It's too bad you can't sort them. Oh, wait. Well, you can sort them by meat. Oh, they do categories. Kinda. So meat is attack. Vegetable is elemental defense. Dessert is elemental attack. Other is defense. I just have a curry. Boost the effect by 50% with duration down.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
And let's hopefully finish off Kisara's bonding. But we do need to do Dohalim's bonding for a title.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Boss time next.
So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dahna with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicent's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen.
Yes, I don't know my lures from my rods.
See you tomorrow.
Was a bit of a... And now, Kisala has a new Master Rod. Final player.
Let's stay safe today.
Do. So it's got no elemental value. It just says that. We'll see if she ever uses it. You never know. You never know. Right then. So with that done, another thing done, and more, let's go get completely destroyed by this guy. Our friendly friend. Do you know what? I'm actually going to save after that much. Just so we have a reload without having to worry about having to go through skits and buy items, etc. But speaking of which, we could actually go in with a couple of extra things because I know I'm holding off the boss so much. Of course, the grinding gave a little bit of extra SP. So I'll take increased critical damage. No, I want faster AG recovery next. Keep going for that. CP restoration when full is probably the least good thing there. I'll take it. Art cannon. Art resistance. We'll take that. So this is elemental attack plus 40 over here. Go for the guarding one next, the biggest one. Rinwell can get increased max AG quite easily. And this is for a 20 elemental attack here. We'll go for that for the time being. That elemental attack 20 is not that far off from me actually getting. AG restored upon enemy defeat. For you, Lore, you may as well continue that thing. Increase down damage and ease your perfect guarding. As Dohalim gets defense plus 50. Uh-oh. Okay, there's still actually some stuff for him to learn. I was a bit worried that I just kind of got there then, and there wasn't anything else to do. I guess increased max AG would be next best. Now let's stop stalling and fight with my new weapon, able to do all the damage.
In our way.
Oh,
I'm ready to fight it anytime you are.
Pretty sure the Zeugle's our target, isn't it? Unless we really did want to go behind it. It's level 56.
So this...
Oh my god, it's...
He's the one who polluted the pond.
Whoa!
Consider this payback.
Kisara knocked in the air. I thought the Kisara did that.
You picked the wrong fight.
Lunar corruption.
Aim for the weak spot.
Hurricane flight.
Shattering of pieces!
My weakness to fire, at least.
Let me show you what my art is. I'm ready to...
It's raining blobs of
slot. We'll soon see about that.
Now my clothes will...
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Preferably is good. It's attacking, but I don't know who's attacking.
Now!
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade!
The boss went flying, but I honestly thought Kisara just uppercutted it. I honestly thought it was...
In here! More for the stockpile! Burn it down!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
I've already used a lot of CP and taken more damage.
Now I can let loose.
You get the gist.
It's gonna attack!
Wait, watch out!
We did it!
Don't get splatted.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated.
Wait, is this thing just getting more of them? As in, like, we're not killing any, there's just more and more coming?
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss.
We can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Thanks for that kill.
Just watch and see.
Okay, there's just more and more ads coming, and I can't actually kill them off.
Strike! Pierce through! Blow away! Try harder!
I can't see anything. I'm just in him now.
Fearsome, Rinwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick some ass,
It's
kid.
weakened.
This ends now! Blending blast! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! No escape! Not today!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Try this!
Oh my god, I've used half my CP and I haven't even taken barely any of its HP.
Here I...
Healing circle.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
You trying to suck me?
Now I can let loose!
I really don't know what I do without
Try
you.
this!
A banana. Let's go.
Blending blast!
That's just rude. You can't just go away when I'm trying to kill you.
This should do it!
No more playing nice.
The real issue here is that the ads keep hitting our other guys.
Where are you going?
Sonic thrust! Try this!
Will this help?
And stopping them, shutting them down from being able to attack is how it looks to me.
No escape!
I might be better off taking out Rinwell than having two healers at this juncture, but Rinwell does have fire arts too. Kisara's hopefully drawing some of the attention. I just realized I don't want to charge that for very long.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Scenic Cyclone!
Next hit is the half HP point.
I'm all stopped up.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Oh my god.
Art expert coming through.
Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Wait, he casted an art.
You get the gist. Lightning. Holy lightning. You get the gist. Feel. Ignore tucked away. Far beyond the darkest skies.
No point in me killing these things at all, is there? Yeah, look, literally just one's going bloop. I'm in for the sky. It's me from above. That guy. I am in the sky. God damn. It's me. Me.
Not today! Blending blast!
Run away.
Here comes a big one! It's pinned down!
Nice.
Pierce through!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee.
We've almost got it beat.
It's getting weaker.
Thanks! Blew away!
Raging
I owe you one!
Getting stronger.
Lightning condemned. They're not playing around. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
No escape! Blew away!
Oh.
Try harder! Not a chance!
The flames will
This one's
Like I'm doing barely any damage.
Sorry, I
And shield dead. Oh, that was way off.
A new lease on life. I'll heal you all.
Is this it?
No, you killed me during the thing.
There.
Here, let me help. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Bang!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Phew.
No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
What, it just becomes something else? That's not a trick. Well, actually, it really did trick me. I might use a heavy treat.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
My god, it really is. And it's level 60 now. Does the ads ever stop?
Here it comes. Focus. On your toes, everyone.
That's the next question. I might use a pineapple gel. No, I'll use orange gels because they're cheaper.
This should do it.
Oh, it's peeing poison at me. Maybe it suffers from being so big. That it's just too easy to hit. We took a core of its bar straight away. I'd say like it doesn't look like it can move good. Oh, I'm moving out of it because the healing circle is also a death circle.
All mine. Not today. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Incineration wave. Pierce through. Sonic crush. Raining slash. Blow away.
The big one's up to something.
I
Uh-oh.
want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces.
Oh, the healing
before it
circle's
can
really
show
close.
us.
Quite.
Resurrection.
I think the ads stopped spawning. But I just let that guy pass a spell. That's what I was thinking. It's going to be following me.
I'm out of ammo.
Damn it.
Dreams.
Fine. I understand what being the target is. Everyone else is doing incredibly well on killing it at this point, by the way. This is easier than the other one.
This one's all mine. Blow away.
Okay, we've got a thing back.
You picked the wrong fight.
Nice. We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Try harder. Now, here I come. Ready? Try harder. My turn.
Healing circle, light astral.
That's great and all.
Here goes.
Is this it?
Damn it. I was trying to literally dodge every damage tick so I could get in there and fight more.
I owe you one.
It didn't stick. Izada, do a special. Core break.
About to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
First force.
Got him.
Now. Make your break. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Third one. First form was
All
worse.
right.
Begone, foul beast. You shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
Yeah, those two were really on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
Ah, my book is ruined. I hadn't even cracked it open yet. Rimbo, look out. There are still enemies here.
Oh, wow!
She smacked it with her book.
You dummy.
Look what you made me do. I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom. Tidal. Rinwell, wait. No. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, all right?
Good grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's got to be something yummy to catch in there. That's what we came for, right? Fishing.
I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
Laundry, stat! We just finished a hard battle. Laundry! Give me your clothes. I need to sort them out. Stat! Well, we survived. That wasn't as bad as Menace. Though we do have like an extra 4 levels since then. But we were 4 levels below it. Yeah, the prediction of whatever monster was in here being higher level than the monsters within the cave, which was not really a prediction when you think about it. It's just stating the obvious. The whole job of a Let's Player. Yeah. It was higher level. Level 60. Did we make it to level 57? No, we didn't. Well, I'm alive-ish. I'm just going to recover my HP a little. I don't know if we really had to spend too much to do it, to be fair. Meanwhile, you can get increased mid-air damage and mid-air evasion. That was all her SP as well. That was exactly the right amount to get elemental attack plus 20, which is a little bit extra. Lore completes defense plus 50, which means you can actually maybe take 1 hit. And where do I go for your next completion? I mean, we could go there because it's really cheap stuff, but KO prevention is pretty good too. Resistance 30, there's resistance 40. Use your awakening over limit, maybe. Let's go for that. And this quest should give Rimwell a new title, so maybe that's elemental attack as well. That'd be nice. A chest. All for a fishing spot, guys.
Great!
Wow, so this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes!
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. Rinwell's really pissed. When is she going to stop sulking already? One here is a zappy doppelganger, an odd furry lure whose bird-like appearance makes it look scrumptious to huge boss fish. It's a boss fish catcher. What fish? Zappy.
Everything looks fine with the lure.
Signy Pilarucci.
Right,
Oh, for
let's do
literally
this.
for here. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Now where was the fish? I mean, we can go anywhere, but...
This one's putting up a real fight.
Bosses back to back. At this point, it almost feels like it's saying, yeah, have the boss fish. Thanks to the lure, but I'm a bit worried. The war of attrition is definitely going in this fish's direction. Whenever I press it in direction, I sit up more in my chair. It's kind of weird. There we go.
Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Another boss fish. Alright, the other thing I need to get is the Fogwharl Pike, which is the exact same commands to get, and it's X first. Do I have an easier one for a Fogwharl pike?
There's a nice breeze here.
Yes. Nice. X and triangle. We're almost done with this place.
I've got something.
Now I'm supposed to fish for longer than this game. Give me more fishing moments. That was your first boss fish. Is it because it gave you
I'll
the
catch
exact
something
lure
bigger
for it,
next
so you
time.
got it?
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
A 2 and 2 together kind of approach. Right, every fish has got in this location. We literally just found it and bang, got him.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ugh! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
Also, that would make him an incredibly phenomenally good hunter, wouldn't it? Just reap them that easily. Well, I'm glad I upgraded the weapon anyway, because that definitely made some extra damage amounts put out. But the party actually did a lot more damage than I do. I feel most of the time in most of my battles, I just act as some kind of weird damage sponge / decoy. I think it's called a tank, right? just how it turns out. Let's rest, because I'm exactly 0 CP. Stupidious. Pidoof. And subscribe for the 8th month. Thank you very much.
You worked hard today too, didn't you, sweetie?
Did. Caught lots of fish. Don't need to cook again, do we?
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'll work on Dohalim next, but we've got to wait until the next spawn of things. Oh, look. I just realized, like, my weapon fits both my color scheme and Dohalim's color scheme. More Dohalim's color scheme, actually. I'm wielding a Dohalim.
Next time, what say we discuss relics?
Sorry. Now I've got to show you my weapons. So where do we go to turn in...
Shall we get moving?
The quest. That is the question. Where did I even get this quest? Fistlim. There is something I found near Fistlim when working around.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Where do I go?
Hey, Alfin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
What law? But I do have, like, plans of what I want to do first, because I want to unlock titles. Titles, baby. With this whole disaster situation going on, who knows how long we'll be able to keep living in hiding. I mean, you don't need to anymore. I hope everyone in Pillaging is okay.
She's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Why is Law looking at all women's now? Guess maybe nowhere is truly safe, no matter where you try to hide it. I don't know why you want to invite this upon yourself.
Turn-in time.
Okay,
Hi, shoot ladies again. I take it you uncovered the legendary fishing spot. Yep, it's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. Very ethereal. Wow, you made me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all that trouble, so the fish should come back here soon enough.
Good one.
Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, Rimwell. What sort of candy would you like?
Good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before. You can have it.
All right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Wow, thank you, sir. Oh, look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Good grief.
That didn't take much to cheer you up. And so we get Burning Blood, a book. Let's see if that's actually all that good. We've got a golden cat statue as well. And a title unlocked. As was said. Our goal, the Torrential Mage. Increased art casting resilience. Elemental defense is the goal. And this is what teaches her blah, blah, blah. Tidal Wave. Blah, blah, blah. String of magic charge too. I'll go for Tidal Wave next then. Oh. And Dohalim's Antique Collector's been unlocked too. Increased critical damage. Mainly rod stuff, elemental defense up. I mean, I'll still keep going for what I'm going for, I think.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Female buckwhacking, you mean? All right. Look at this! You were trying to act all tough earlier, but I knew you'd miss me for long. Oh, yeah, I'd stay away from Rinwell right now if I were you. Alright, with another big boss defeated, is Burning Blood better? No, it's ever so slightly worse, but it is a legendary tome once owned by a relic-loving witch. Apparently it shows its true value when combined with its accompanying slipcover. But the Heavenly Gaze that we made is just slightly better than it.